Today we're going to talk a little bit about fiber optic sights. So let's go. What's up, crew? It's Chris with CloverTac and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here on CloverTac, we talk about all things firearm related. So if you're into that sort of thing, jump down and smash that subscribe button below. While you're down there, if you want to stay up to date on all the new content, well, go ahead and click that notification bell as well. Now, this is my Browning Buckmark Micro Bull. It does have the HIVIZ fiber optic front sights. Now, one thing to keep in mind about fiber optic sights is that they've been around for a very long time, not really anything new. As always with live fire out on the range, got my eyes on and my ears in. Safety always first. Now really the only difference between a fiber optic front sight and a standard front sight is that a fiber optic front sight is going to have that little fiber optic tube. And this can be extremely helpful maybe as you get older if you have vision problems, because it allows a contrast between the front sight and the rear sight. Now I found over time that when you've got a blacked out or a solid colored front sight and a blacked out or a solid colored rear sight, as I've gotten older, I found that combination of sights, front and rear, to be a little bit harder to distinguish. And so for me, fiber optic sights just work out a whole lot better. So just a quick question of the day. I'm curious what your thoughts are on having a contrast between a front and rear sight. Hit me up down in the comments below and let me know. Now, it is important to distinguish between a fiber optic front sight and a tritium front sight. The fiber optic is going to be just a little fiber optic tube that's going to light up whenever you get external light, sunlight, or maybe an artificial light source. It's not going to glow in the dark. Tritium is completely different. Tritium will more or less glow when there's no light present. So a fiber optic sight is not a traditional, what you would consider a night sight. However, it can be really beneficial again with allowing that contrast between the front sight and the rear sight. You're going to be able to pick up on those targets a little bit quicker. And that's great when you're talking about steel challenge, speed steel, and certain shooting sports matches like that. So there you go, crew. Just a quick video with my little Browning Buckmark that just so happens to have the HIVIZ fiber optic front sight. Remember, if you're out there and you're having problems maybe with the contrast between that front and rear sight, well, fiber optic just might be the way to go. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. And until next time, don't forget to chain fire freedom.